Okay, get out of here. I tied up my tomato finally, which really you should do it long before now, but I've had so much on my plate it's kind of gotten away from me. But I wanted to show how I did it though. So I've got it all strung up from up top here at the trellis. I'm using masonry line, I think they call it. And these tomato clips, I've shown this in other videos, but they pinch right back here really nicely on the line. And then it doesn't move. It stays right in place real nicely. So those work good. They only last like 2 or 3 years, and then they start drying out and breaking on you, but they're really inexpensive. These ones work good too, but they don't pinch the line. They obviously pinch something right there at the front. You know, maybe like I've noticed they hang on to like a bamboo shaft pretty nicely, but I'm not using those. So I still use them. They're better quality, but they don't pinch the line. So I put these ones down at the bottom to lock the string in. That locks it in place so it doesn't move on you. Then you can use whatever up higher. You can use the same ones, or if you got different ones, you can put them in. And I just tie it up top, take it down to a point, hold that, prop it up so that it's growing up instead of on the ground like it was spreading out all over top of everything, all over top of my carrots and things, and it'll do better up in the air than it will dangling. But this is going to get big. I only got about 4 feet of room here, and this thing's going to get 8 foot, so it's going to go all the way up to the top and spread over, and I'll have to train it along the top. It'll be a huge tomato mess in here, but that'll be good. It'll be fine. Now this is my squash, and it's going to compete with my tomato being so close. I'll have to work that, and I use to tie it to the upright. This is called Fantastic Elastic. It's UV ray resistant. So I just strap it around, and it's super stretchy. I mean, this stuff will stretch for miles. So it looks like, I'm restricting this, but see, that's really stretchy. It'll grow and push that stuff right out without choking it off. And I'll just keep training it right up the top, and then spread them out to grow along the tops. So anyway, I don't know if this is what you guys want to do or not, but hopefully this helps, gives you some ideas. And this here, I just have some upright. This is just some scrap wood that I used to build this out of. I've got it secured on the ends. This is, a raised bed. Screwed into the ends, and just some scrap pieces I screwed together across here, and some uprights with a foot on the bottom. I just have like a foot on the bottom with the post going across so that it doesn't sink into the dirt. Because, this gets a lot of weight on it once you get the squash growing on there and the tomatoes hanging from there. I got some peppers down here that I'll probably string the same way. And so it's inexpensive, took a little bit of time, but not too bad, and works quite well. Thanks.